So there will be a lot of challenges again tomorrow, and definitely we will have to wait for the end of the rally to hopefully celebrate. But yeah, definitely Thierry is on a mission, and I think we will not do that.
のリードが、今4本なわけですけれども、それで明日は雨も予定されておりますので、どういうような状況になるでしょうかというようなモーセに対するジュリアン・モーセに対する質問だったんですけれども、チェリー・ヌビルは非常にモチベーションが高くて、明日は非常に長い、日曜日になるわけですけど、70キロというステージ。
Yarimati, are you ready to compensate? Are you ready for Are you ready to give us a minimum confidence pointed out tomorrow?
Yeah, when you are in the sport, the sport needs to be interesting, so you can't compensate, then you have to fight. I think this is the thing. I think it sounds nice, but I think we have to be ready tomorrow to attack. And one thing is that the rain will keep opportunities. It can be difficult, but it give you two chances.
ヤリマチには、エルフィンが何とか頑張ってくれるでしょうかというような質問だったんですけれども、モータースポーツではやはり開くことは絶対にしてはいけないです。そのところで、このコンディションで満足するということはなく、雨が明日降る予定になってますので、雨が多分、非常にチャンスを与えてくれるんじゃないかと思います。ですから、それで頑張ってほしいと思います。
There's lots of chance of the weather changing tomorrow. This rain. What is your meteo telling you right now? When is it coming in? Are we going to see this all day or just on some stages? What's the latest information, Yarimati? Can you actually tell me?
I can't give you exactly the report, unfortunately, but I think it's been getting, let's say, a bit better all the time, that the rain is getting later and later, but it will eventually come. I don't think it will be immediately in the morning, but then when the morning starts to get a bit later, towards the lunchtime, by that time we should have the rain, and then probably getting stronger later on.
トヨタガズーレーシングのメテオクルーはどういうふうに言ってますかということだったり、正確な情報というのを与えることはできないんですけれども、朝一では多分雨は降らないと思いますが、多分お昼頃になったら雨が降ってくるというような予報になっています。ですからそういった状況というのを踏まえながら、私いろいろな戦略を決めていきたいと思います。
Yarimati, in all seriousness now, it is Toyota's home event. We're in Toyota City, we're at Toyota Stadium. I'm sure the team, the bosses would love to see a win here. I mean, how important would that be for everyone? And what can Elvin do over there tomorrow? Because it is going to be tough. And you said the rain can change things, I know that. But is he been giving a bit of instruction to just go flat out tomorrow?
First of all, I have to say that Thierry had a strong day, and that was very strong today. So yeah, we need to improve for tomorrow, this is clear. But I also say to Taka also that tomorrow the rain gives you the chances if you want to go to the podium. And I think Elvin has been very good in that. If you look past in difficult conditions, okay, Thierry is also, but I think it's the last race we have to go for.
明日のその雨の状況の中でホームイベントでどういうふうに言ってくれるでしょうかということだったんですけれども、そういった意味ではそのチーリーも今日いい走りを見せましたし、勝田選手に関しても雨が降るともしかしたら何らかの形でポディウムを取れるかもしれないので、そういった意味では私たちがどうやって優勝できるか、そして勝ち残っていくことができるかということを頑張っていきたいと思います。
Thank you, Yarimati. Now, Rich Miller now. Yarimati might have the Drivers' Championship, Manufacturers' Championship. Julien might have the lead of the rally right now. Are you the most successful team boss when it's come to the challenges that we've set you this year? I think you might be. Or is Yarimati in the lead?
It depends how you rate the best. The best in rolling a truck, yes. The best in coming second on a computer game, yes. The best at being prepared to do a triathlon that never happened, yes. So,
yes. Well, let's stick with that then, shall we? Rich, tell me about the team today. Are they Graham Green came back under restart rules today. Gus Greensmith out there as well. What did you think of their performances?
Yeah, a bit of a tricky day for us, I guess. A day with not so much excitement, unfortunately. Gus seemed to be struggling with his pace notes, and Craig was struggling with car setup. But I think that wasn't specific to us. I think when you listen to a lot of the guys' feedback, there was similar kind of remarks about it being very difficult on these roads. But they're new for everybody, and it's a new challenge, and we're seeing that across the field.
そういった意味では、M スポーツフォードなんですけれども、さまざまなそのチャレンジということに関しましては、M スポーツフォードが一番頑張ってアタックしているような状況になっております。そういった意味では、クレイグ・グリーンは本日セットアップ、そしてガス・グリーン・スミスはペースノートちょっとトラブルがあったんですけれども、明日も頑張って走ってくれると思います。
Last day of the year tomorrow, competition. I know it really doesn't stop for any of you guys. It just continues on when you get back to work. What can you tell us, if anything, about the driver lineup for next year? Rich Villeneuve.
Keiko doesn't even need to translate it, because there's no answer. All I would say is that I hope tomorrow happens what Yari said there, and I hope Taka can get a podium in his home country, because I think everybody agrees he's one of the best characters in the championship, and being on this home event very special for him. And if we could see that, it would be fantastic for everybody that's come out to watch it, and the whole of the Toyota story this year. That's all I'm going to say.
今リッチ・ミルナーに来年のドライバーズラインナップはどうですかというようなことだったんですけども、それはもう通訳は必要ないと、どうせ僕は何も言わないからねということだったんですけども、リッチ・ミルナーとしては、今さっきやりまちが言ったように、ぜひ勝田選手、非常に誰からも愛されている勝田選手に明日ポディウムを取ってくれれば、非常にその世界ラリー選手権としてもナイスなハッピーエンディングになるのではないかというふうに考えておりますということです。
Finally, Rich, can you just give us a few words about what you've seen this weekend? It's your first time in Japan, at Rally Japan. What have you thought of all the fans here? Because there have been a huge amount of them. They've been everywhere. They've been supporting every single driver. What have you thought of the support from the fans here?
Yeah, the fans are just as passionate and knowledgeable as I expected, and they make the best effort. You see it in the Formula One with all the crazy hats and things, and it's here as well. And they really understand what the sport is and behave incredibly well. There's a lot of strict safety rules with this sport, and there's never any problems. So, yeah, I'd like to congratulate them all. I hope they had a good time, and I hope we get a really good result, exciting result tomorrow. I'm already looking forward to coming back next year.
今回、リッチ・ミルナーに関しましては初めての来日だったんですけれども、多くのファンについてどういうふうに思ってますかということだったんですが、その多くのファン、非常にそのラリーのこともよく皆さんご存知ですし、そういった意味では非常に一般の鈴鹿の日本グランプリなんかでもいろんなそのコスチュームを着ているような人もいますし、もちろんいろいろ経験してますが、そういった意味では今回皆さん楽しんでいただければ本当に良かったなというふうに思ってます。また来年皆さんにお目にかかれるのを非常に楽しみにしております。
Thank you very much, guys. Julia Morse, Yarimati Lapula, and Rich Villeneuve.
ありがとうございました。
We will have the top 3 drivers on the stage very shortly.
まもなくトップ3ドライバーのインタビューになります。
Okay, everyone, we have our top 3 drivers then at the end of Saturday here at Rally Japan, the penultimate day of competition within the WRC. We'd like to welcome in 3rd position, Oit Tanak, representing Hyundai. Representing Toyota, we'd like to welcome Elvin Evans, who's in 2nd position. And our rally leader at the end of the penultimate day, Thierry Neuville, also representing Hyundai. What a fascinating day it's been out there, Thierry. You have the lead. It is a slim margin, though, going into a 70-kilometre Sunday. How are you feeling at the end of it? Are you happy with the performance you've given?
First of all, the feeling is nice, of course. Sitting here in the middle is always a pleasure. And especially after already 2 very intense days of battling in very challenging stages. Yeah, it feels good to be in the lead, but tomorrow is a very long day, lots of kilometers to go, and yeah, it seems like it's going to be tricky out there.
非常に僅差なわけですけれども、明日はどういうような展開になるかと思いますかということだったんですが、フィーリングは非常にいい、もちろんその真ん中に座っているということだけでもう本当に素晴らしい気分なわけですけれども、明日はまだ、2日間非常に大変なバトルを、展開してきましたけれども、そういった意味で明日はまだ長い一日になりますし、頑張っていきたいと思います。
You mentioned it's going to be tricky out there. You're obviously talking not only about the character of the stages, but the rain that is due to fall out there. Oh, rain. Lots of rain. Apparently, you know more than I do, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. At the moment, it's hard to say if there will be some rain or not, but we have to keep an eye on the radars for sure. But first of all, yeah, try to prepare very well tomorrow, and yeah, try to do another strong day. That would be a third in a row, and that would be nice.
そういった意味で明日の雨に関してはどういうふうに思いますかということだったんですけど、本当に雨降るのっていうようなそういうような返事だったわけですけれども、そういう雨が降っても降らなくても非常にトリッキーな状況になりますので、そういう中でできるだけいい走りを皆さんにお見せしたいと思います。
You wanted to be in the middle seat. You've talked to us about this since Spain, I think, as a bit of revenge. How important is it to pick up the final win of the season? Not just because you're in Toyota territory, but just in general as a driver at the end of the year.
Yeah, I mean, being in Toyota and fighting against Toyota makes it a bit more exciting for sure. But yeah, it's always important to win, and it's always nice to be in the middle of the podium, especially after a tough season we have had. But yeah, let's look forward to tomorrow. It's going to be an intense battle. Elfin will give it all as well to secure his first victory this season, and yeah, it would be well deserved for him as well. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be us.
スペインのリベンジになるようなそういうような勝利というのを最終戦で狙ってますかということだったんですが、そういった意味ではトヨタのスタジアムのところで、非常にそのエキサイティングなラリーを展開しているわけですけれども、もちろんどのラリーでも優勝するということが一番重要になってきます。そういった意味ではそのタフのシーズンの締めくくりとして、ここで優勝することができればいいと思ってますが、エルフィンもすごく頑張ってくると思います。そういった意味では抑えつつ優勝を狙いたいと思います。
Elvin, he was sounding pretty confident, isn't he, with a 4-second advantage going into this final day? He was great in every way this afternoon. Can you fight back tomorrow to reclaim that lead?
Like you already mentioned, it's going to be a difficult day out there. With the character already that we saw on Recce, probably a bit more cutting in the long one tomorrow. Could be a bit more tricky. So yeah, it's going to be a nice battle.
昨日はトップだったエルフィンなんですけれども、そういった意味では昨日のフィードバックとはちょっと違うような感じになりますかということだったんですが、そういった意味では明日は結構違うような一日になると思います。レッキでも、結構カットが入ったりして、長いステージは非常に難しいようなステージになります。ですから明日は気を抜かずに頑張っていきたいと思います。
Have you been happy with the way the car is feeling this afternoon, or are you going to be making any major setup changes for tomorrow?
We haven't changed a lot actually from start to the end of the weekend, so I guess we won't change too much already for tomorrow. But yeah, let's say the feeling changed a bit this afternoon with the conditions we had, but probably it'll be more similar to this morning again tomorrow, or maybe different. Who knows?
ヤリスのセットアップを、明日は変える予定ですかという質問だったんですが、そういった意味では今回のラリーが始まってからあんまりそのセットアップというのは変えていません。ですから、その最初からいいフィーリングを持っていたんですけど、今日の午後ちょっとコンディションで、ちょっと遅れを取ってしまいましたが、明日もほとんど変えることなく、いきたいと思います。
Tell me how you've enjoyed the whole Japanese experience this week, because it's so very different to what we're used to. The culture is very different. The food is very different. It's all a very good assorted senses. What have you thought of it?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Obviously, being a Toyota Gazoo racing driver, it's a fantastic experience. Also, welcome. We've had some fantastic hospitality since we've been here already. Some great food, like you already mentioned, but also great support out on the rally, on the road sections, also on the stages. So yeah, it's been a great experience so far, and luckily for me, we almost have a week left here, so there's a few days to enjoy a bit more after the rally.
日本についてどういうような経験をこれまでしてきましたかということだったんですけど、さまざまな文化とか食べ物とか楽しみましたかということだったんですが、とてもそのトヨタガズーレーシングの、ドライバーとしてさまざまな経験をさせていただきました。そういった意味では、素晴らしいその還元も受けましたし、食べ物も素晴らしいですし、これからラリーが終わってから1週間ぐらい日本に滞在しますので、その時にまたエンジョイしたいと思います。
Thank you very much, Alvin. Let's turn to Oitanak now. Third position for you. They're kind of battling in front. You're a little bit behind them. Taka is a little bit behind you. What's the plan for the final day, Mr. Tanak?
I guess there is nothing much to prove really. These guys at the front are going fast, and we try to manage with Taka, so it's our target for tomorrow.
今オイトタナクは3番手なわけですけれども、そういった意味ではトップの2人が僅差で4番手に今いる、勝田選手が、結構タイム差が離れているので、そういった意味では、明日はちょっとクルージングっていうかあんまりそんなにバトルがなくて自分としてはあんまりその証明することがないようなそういうような走りになると思います。
It's your last day with the Hyundai team tomorrow competing on the stages. You've had 3 wins this year. What would be the highlight of the season for you, would you say?
Probably these 3 wins. I mean, these were maybe even more than we expected at the start of the year. So altogether, result-wise, not so bad.
オイトタナクにとっては明日がヒョンデで一番最後の一日になるわけですけれども、今シーズンのハイライトはどういうようなものだったんでしょうかということなんですが、今季3勝することができて、開幕時にはそういうような3勝できるなんてことはちょっと考えてもいなかったので、そういった意味では非常に素晴らしい勝利を挙げることができてとっても良かったと思います。
And if you were to view it as well on the whole experience this week, what have you thought of the rally, the route, the stages, the people, the support? Has it appealed to you?
I mean, I've been in Japan many times before, so I know the place, and I always love to be here. It's an enjoyable place, and obviously people really warm, so you feel welcome to be here.
今回のラリー、そしてラリールート、そしてファンの皆さん、そしてその応援というのはどういうふうに嬉しいものなのかということの質問だったわけですけれども、日本にはもう何度も来ております。そして、人々が非常にその温かい歓迎をしてくれて、皆さんの応援が非常に自分のサポートとなってます。ですから非常に楽しい時間を過ごすことができています。
Thank you very much, guys. That's the final Meet the Cruise of the year. Good luck tomorrow, Thierry Neuville, Elvin Adams, and Oitanak.
K だけ K 止まっちゃった